Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have our stock up haul from Costco. We will probably go back once more just to get a few things, mostly produce and dairy. Before I forget, I will mention we have 2 cases of water, a bag of softener salt, and this pack of toilet paper. So in no particular order, I'm just going to start over here. We have 2% milk, 2 bags of bell peppers. The kids eat bell peppers or cucumber almost every day with their lunch. And then I make a few meals using it as well. Back here we have a huge thing of ground beef, some skinless, boneless chicken breasts. I started doing this several weeks ago, just picking up 1 Caesar salad kit when I go. I also like to buy a rotisserie chicken when I go because basically it's the end of the day now. It's supper time. I'm just going to open this up and mix some of this up, and then that's supper for us for tonight. Over here I have some tomato paste. I will occasionally use this for pasta sauce, but usually I use it to make pizza sauce. I've been making a lot of bread lately, and I plan on making some homemade pizza as well. So the couple cans that I have left are just not going to last until the next time we go back to Costco. So we grabbed that. Some coconut water. Back here, I have some double-sided Christmas wrapping paper. We bought one, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and we still have it. We love it. And so we are kind of running a little bit low. And I remember last year we were talking about it, that when we see them again that we would buy another roll. So I picked that up, and my sister wanted one as well, so I got her a different one. You can see this is the one side of each, and then the other one, this one says ho ho ho, and here's the picture on the other side of this. Mostly I picked this one because it's purple, but likely what we will end up doing is one side we will use for Lily, and then the other side we will use for Ethan when we are wrapping their gifts. Then we have this bag of mini potatoes. My plan for this is to make some shepherd's pie, and also we have been going through these pretty quickly because we've been making some fries in the oven and really enjoying that. So I may end up picking up another bag of potatoes when we go to No Frills in the next couple of days. So I picked up this olive oil. I am currently on my last one, so I wanted to stay ahead of that. Back here, some frozen wild blueberries. A big bag of sugar. Again, I've been going through quite a bit because I've been baking a lot lately. The flour I've been getting on Amazon, so I did not need to pick up any while we were at Costco. So we have a package of pepperettes for my husband, which he opened on the way home and already had a few. Havarti cheese for the sandwiches that the kids have been having for lunch, and my husband's been taking them to work as well. For the past few weeks, we've just been getting some meat from an actual deli, and everyone has been really enjoying that with the homemade bread. So we are going to stick with that for a little while. Then we needed some Parmesan cheese, an extra thing of wraps. I do have one already in the fridge, so this will be going in the freezer. I picked up this container of everything but the bagel seasoning. I have come across several recipes lately calling for it, and to be honest, I wasn't even sure if we had it here in Canada because I remember looking a few years ago after finding a couple recipes and was not able to find it here. So when I saw it, I grabbed it. I was not planning on making bagels, but now that we have this, I might give it a go in the next few weeks. Back here, we just have some cinnamon sticks and oregano. I use quite a bit of this when I make pizza sauce, so I really like to buy it from Costco. Then we have a box of vitamin C. Again, we use these with the coconut water and mix it in with some beef collagen for like a really nice hydration drink that just kind of encourages us to drink more water. Some maple syrup. We have not been going through it very quickly, so we do have more than half left in the fridge, but this was a few dollars less than what it typically is, and it already is on the pricier side, so I picked that up as well. 4 things of butter. Again, we're making a lot of bread, going through a lot of homemade bread lately, and the butter just kind of goes with it, and I also use it in some of the recipes that I've been trying out. Like I mentioned, a rotisserie chicken. We are going to have this for supper tonight, and then I will take the rest of the meat off the bones and throw it in the freezer for later on. I only picked up 2 dozen eggs this week. Normally I get 4, but the kids have been not wanting eggs as much. So I have 1 egg in the morning and about half a cup of egg whites with a piece of toast, and that ties me over for hours. So we picked up more egg whites and only 2 more cartons of eggs. Back here we have some frozen sweet potato fries, chicken strips. These are just really easy meals for during the week. I kind of rotate them every 2 weeks or so. I make one of them. Sometimes with this, I will throw in some of the frozen meatballs that we also get from Costco. And so that's kind of the protein, and then the kids will have this on the side as well. And they really like that. So back here, when we have the chicken strips, we usually also have Annie's mac and cheese on the side. So here we needed some more crackers, and these happen to be on sale, and they are also one of the few kinds that the kids really like. So I picked up 2 boxes here. These were on sale, these coconut rolls. The kids love them, but they are on the pricier side. They were on sale, so we picked up a bag. Over here, we just have some breaded fish. Each week, I've just been alternating between the fish and the chicken for a really easy but also yummy meal for the kids. I have 2 things of cheese. We have about this much left of one, but because I probably won't be going back for about 2 weeks, and we do go through a lot of cheese, wanted to make sure that we stayed ahead on that. Some cucumber, again, for the kids' lunches. And then when we go shopping, we split up. So I have a list for me, and I take 1 kid and a cart. My husband takes a separate list, and the other kid and his own cart. And we each get whatever's on the list. It takes way less time shopping, and it is just, I don't know, it's just easier. It works better for us. And he saw these and he thought of me and he bought them, and I am so excited because I also saw them, but I kept walking and I thought maybe for Christmas. So they are just some really nice fuzzy socks, but what I especially like is that they have the grips on the bottom. I actually have slippers in a couple of these colors, and they are getting very worn out. So this is perfect timing for this, and I love it, and I'm so excited to have them. Okay, so I forgot this over on the counter. These are pork shoulder blade roasts, and I will be cooking these in the slow cooker sometime this month and making pulled pork. Well, actually, one of them I will do that. The other one I will freeze and maybe take out in another month or 2. Okay, so this is everything. So we have 2 separate receipts. My husband's bunch came to $172.55, and then mine, which had almost all of the meat, I think all of the meat, including the frozen meat there, and that came to $312.76. So just under $500 for all of this for the month. So now the rest of our budget will be spent at No Frills, and then 1 more produce and dairy shop at Costco. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.